सो वी आर लाइव। तो तुम लोग देख रहे हो कि मेरा आर्म इतना हाई क्यों है, मतलब वगैरह वगैरह। तो मैंने DLC इसलिए क्लेम करा है क्योंकि मैंने फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स इस गेम के पहले ही खेल चुका हूँ। तो मुझे वापस मतलब नहीं खेलने का मन था, क्योंकि इस गेम के बैटल्स बहुत लंबे होते, तो मैं सोचो DLC क्लेम करके फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स फटाफट कर लेता हूँ, फिर बाकी का थोड़ा थोड़ा मतलब उतना लेवल तो पास में आ ही जाएगा जितना पहले था। तो बस उसके वजह से ही मैं पहले ही DLC क्लेम कर चुका हूँ और मतलब थोड़ा हाई लेवल हूँ। नहीं तो ऐसे मेरे को भी इजी गेम नहीं पसंद है। यहाँ पे आइटम है, एंटीडोट ड्रॉ। मतलब फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स में तो एटलीस्ट मेरे को आई होप सो मुझे प्रॉब्लम नहीं आनी चाहिए। एक बार मैं देख लेता हूँ स्ट्रीम ढंग से चल रही है ना। क्योंकि मेरा कोई एरर आ रहा था, तो जस्ट लेट मी चेक। हाँ, स्ट्रीम मैंने चेक कर लिया, स्ट्रीम तो एकदम अच्छे से चल रही है। अब मैं गेम भी अच्छे से खेलूँ। ये गेम मेरे को काफ़ी अच्छा लग रहा था जब पहली बार खेल रहा था मैं। जब मैंने लैपटॉप अपना स्विच करा तो सेव फाइल मेरा थोड़ा इश्यू दे रहा था, तो मैंने छोड़ ही दिया। फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स किसको खेला, तो अब मैंने वापस शुरू करा। कट सीन्स वगैरह सब देखूंगा लेकिन वापस।
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
तो कट सीन में मेरा आयरन मास रहेगा। ओके, गॉट इट। ये सब तो मालूम है।
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
मैंने स्किट्स भी पहली बार देखे थे ऑलमोस्ट सारे, तो मेरे को आलस आ रहा है स्किट्स देखने
A
में
Master
वापस।
Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a
ये
damn
गेम
thing,
के
do
मेरे
you?
को
Ah,
कट सीन बाकी
It's time to fill you
JRPG से
back
बेटर
in.
लगते हैं काफ़ी ज़्यादा। मतलब FF7 रीमेक के भी अच्छे हैं, ये उसके कंपेरेबल है।
Tell me. You
पर
ever wonder
FF7
why
के तो
we Danes are
प्रोडक्शन
made
वैल्यू
to
बहुत
work
हाई है,
ourselves to the bone
तो
day
ऑब्वियसली
in,
उसके
day out?
हर एस्पेक्ट में
Well, when
मतलब
you put it
टेक्निकल
like
एस्पेक्ट
that,
में बेटर ही होगी
I always
चीज़ें।
just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say
कच्चिन भी
this,
काफी
but
लंबा है इस गेम
I
के.
like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
मेरे को जो मैंने 3 लॉर्ड से फाइट किया था सबसे कम ट्रबल मेरे को बालसफ से आया था. सबसे ज़्यादा आया था मेरे को सेकंड बॉस से. और थर्ड वाले में मैंने एक बहुत चीप ट्रिक यूज़ की थी. मैंने अपने सारे पार्टी मेंबर्स को नॉट अटैक पे रख दिया था. तो नॉट अटैक पे रखने से क्या होता है कि वो सारे अटैक डॉज करेंगे. बस मैं ये अटैक कर रहा था. तो जिसके वजह से मेरे को फ्रीडम थी कि वो पूरे समय मुझे नहीं मारेगा. तो उसके वजह से काफ़ी इजीली मैंने मार दिया, मतलब उसको डिफीट किया था. और उसमें मेरे को टाइम लगा था. मेरे को ट्रिक समझने में टाइम लग गया था. मतलब पहले तो मैं अटेम्प्ट करे जा रहा था, ट्राई करे जा रहा था
Another
बस.
secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
भाई इस गेम का आर्ट स्टाइल बहुत अच्छा है. लाइक रियलिस्टिक बनने का ट्राई नहीं कर रहा, पर कॉमिकल टाइप ऑफ वाटर स्टाइल जो होता है ना, वाटर आर्ट क्या बोलते थे मैं भूल गया, लेकिन वैसे ही टाइप ऑफ है.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
ए भाई मैं तो गिरा. ओके डैमेज नहीं पड़ता. कूल. आइटम ले लेता हूँ. बहुत अच्छे विजुअल्स है इस गेम के. पहली बार खेला था तो मैं थोड़ा लो एंड लैपटॉप पे खेल रहा था, तब भी काफ़ी मतलब ऑप्टिमाइज बहुत अच्छे से गेम कि मतलब लो एंड हार्डवेयर पे भी अच्छे से चल रही है. बहुत अच्छे आर्ट स्टाइल है. सेव कर लेता हूँ एक बार ही.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
आई कैन टेक इट. बट मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि जैसे ही मैं फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स, मेरे को याद है कौन से एरिया पे मैंने छोड़ा था, तो जैसे ही वैसा हो जाएगा, उस एरिया में पहुँच जाऊँगा, तो मैं डिफ़िकल्टी ना हार्ड कर दूँगा एटलीस्ट, क्योंकि मैं वैसे ही ओवर लेवल्ड हूँ. तो जब मैं उस लेवल पे पहुँच ही जाऊँगा, क्योंकि मेरे को फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स को मेरे को फटाफट करना है, जिससे क्योंकि मुझे पता है क्या होने वाला है आगे, तो मैं उतना एक्साइटेड नहीं हूँ. पर फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स के बाद मैं थोड़ा एक्साइटेड होऊंगा गेम को कंटिन्यू करने के लिए.
That Zuga looks tough.
Level 43. I should be able to take this on.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! Time to cross blades! Swallow blade!
लंबी बॉस फाइट है यार ये तो.
Stay away from my friend!
एंड शियोन मर भी गई। व्हाट?
You're mine. You're finished.
ये काफ़ी हाई डैमेज दे रहा है रे।
It's over. Try hard.
कैन नॉट फ्री। ओह शिट, आई शुड हैव सेव मैन। ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा हार्ड है, मतलब मैं 50 लेवल का हूँ।
You're mine. Take this. Try harder. You're mine. No, it can't end here.
कूल, बाद में करूँगा वो बॉस फाइट।
Not done yet.
तो मैं देख लेता हूँ। मेरा लेवल 50 है आई गेस। 47 एसपी भी काफ़ी हाई है। इक्विपमेंट में मेरा डिफेंस काफ़ी लो है शायद, है ना, क्योंकि मेरे को डीएलसी के साथ बस ये स्वॉर्ड मिला है एंड नो एक्सेसरी एज वेल। तो हाँ, मेरा प्रोबेबली ओके। ये सब बाद में एक्टिवेट करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होनी चाहिए मुझे। ओके, मेरा 120 FPS पे क्यों लग रहा है ऐसे चल रहा है? एक बार देख लेता हूँ। मैं चल रहा था 60 FPS पे है। प्रोबेबली मैं कोई 30 FPS गेम खेल रहा हूँ शायद। निंटेंडो स्विच को एमुलेट कर रहा था मैं, आई डोंट रिमेंबर। इन वाइल्ड जुगल्स के साथ देखते हैं कि इजी। ये सब तो 1 हिट है भाई। अरे
Cut it out. Didn't
I know I already asked you this.
Gotta break through. You're mine. One final push. Right. Give them all we got. Take this.
these little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
मेरे को अपने ये आर्ट्स को भी चेंज करना है। फटाफट देख लेता हूँ कौन सा चेंज करना चाहिए। ओके, स्वॉलो ब्लेड को हटा देता हूँ। एंड ये क्या है? मिराज है बस।
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
हमें जाना है अब उस टाउन में।
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
कोई और आउटफिट देखूं क्या? ये अच्छा है, इसको भी चेंज कर सकता हूँ मैं वैसे। ऑलराइट, पहले तो आउटफिट देखूं। ये अच्छा है। हाँ, चेंज करते रहूँगा थ्रू आउट द गेम, मज़ा आएगा। फुल एनिमे प्रोटैगनिस्ट कोई हाई स्कूल वाले एनिमे से, इसका भी चेंज करता हूँ। ये तो बाल है। विंग्स वगैरह सही है, पर इतना बहुत ज़्यादा स्क्रीन, मैंने ट्राई किया था तो इधर पहले बहुत ज़्यादा स्क्रीन स्पेस ले लेता है, जिसकी वजह से मुझे वो उतना कन्वीनियंट नहीं लगता है। ऐसा लग रहा है कोई आने में वाले हाई स्कूल वाले आने में से पावर आने में बाटल आने में का कैरेक्टर लग रहा है अपना एल्फन। उल्ज़ेबेक, पहले तो हम उल्ज़ेबेक से अपने वापस उधर जाएंगे। एक बार उधर कोई आग लगी रहती है ऐसा कुछ, तो फिर हम जाएंगे इनके लॉर्ड को डिफीट करने.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
मैंने स्कारलेट नेक्सस का जब न्यू गेम प्लस किया तब ऐसा ही टाइप ऑफ लग रहा है ये DLC पैक ऑब्टेन करने के बाद. स्कारलेट नेक्सस भी मैंने कसाने का वक्त थ्रू पूरा ख़त्म नहीं किया है, तो मुझे वो भी करना है. कभी करूँगा, स्ट्रीम पे करूँगा शायद.
Looks like we needn't have worried.
UE2 का मैंने पूरा ख़त्म किया था. वो गेम का डंजन्स मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा लंबे लगे थे और मॉब फाइट्स थी वो भी काफ़ी लंबी थी, तो इतना मेरे को वो गेम से इतना मुझे टेल्स ऑफ राइस ज़्यादा बेटर लगा है मेरे को. एटलीस्ट फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स जब मैंने खेले थे. इधर कहाँ से जाऊँ मैं?
Should this really be here?
Who knows? अच्छा पहले हम उधर भी तो जाएंगे. क्या नाम है इसका, शियोन का आर्मर या कुछ तो उसको क्लोथिंग चाहिए, तो एक हम पुरानी बिल्डिंग में जाते हैं.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head to head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
मस्त है भाई एकदम. क्या इस सीन में भी उनको अपना आउटफिट चेंज नहीं करवाना
I
चाहिए
have
था.
just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
आर्मर कब मिलेगा ये बताओ, क्योंकि शियोन के डिफेंस आए नहीं है ना, इसलिए हम लोग उस बॉस से इसलिए मर गए, क्योंकि हमारा अटैक से ही था निकालने के, बट उस हमारा डिफेंस
I'm afraid we don't
उतना
have
है
any
नहीं.
Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
मेरे से बिना पूछे मेरा आउटफिट चेंज कर दिया है भाई. कब बोला कि ओ ये डिफेंस है. आउटफिट चेंज, अब आउटफिट कैसे चेंज करूँ मैं यहाँ से? समुराई वाला आउटफिट भी अच्छा है, ये भी अच्छा है. ये वाले भी अच्छे, ये वाले पहन के देखता हूँ अभी. इस सेटिंग में भी मेरे को 60 FPS आ रहा होगा प्रोबेबली. इधर था ना, मैं कुछ साइड क्वेस्ट देगा
We
प्रोबेबली.
need your help.
ये देता है कि
Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey.
Yes!
I guess. Got it.
ओके ये मुझे याद है क्या था.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
अब अंदर जा लेता हूँ. Let's see. आर्मर अपग्रेड तो नहीं होता था शायद, मुझे नहीं याद ढंग
Looks
से.
like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
वो खरीदने के लिए मुझे प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. I have a lot of money. Okay, woodsmith. Where is the woodsmith? शायद बाद में आते हैं मुझके यहाँ. पहले चल लेते हैं अपना हम क्वेस्ट करने. SSD में डाउनलोड किया है मैंने अगेन, तब भी थोड़ा स्लो लोडिंग है. ओपन वर्ल्ड होता तो अच्छा रहता. Would have enjoyed more.
Right, here goes! You're mine! It's over! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
इधर ना. ए भाई 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 भाई, मुझे लगा था कि वो ऑब्स्ट्रक्ट करेगा हमारा रास्ता, पर लगता है ऐसा नहीं होगा. काफ़ी है भाई. मतलब लास्ट कौन सा आया था टेल्स का गेम, बर्स्ट से एरिया ना शायद, उसके कंपैरेटिवली काफ़ी ज़्यादा ह्यूज ग्राफिकल जंप है भाई.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
थोड़े कैरेक्टर्स का मूवमेंट थोड़ा स्टिफ है एनिमेशन में.
Mask?
थोड़ा ज़्यादा फ्लूइड होता अच्छा लगता.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds
चले
like you're
लेके
kind
हम
of
ना
scared to me.
Of course I am.
इधर क्या है?
But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
इधर इधर से आए थे क्या? नहीं, हम माइन टनल्स में जा रहे हैं शायद। अभी हमें इधर नहीं जाना मेरे ख्याल से। फास्ट ट्रैवल अभी अनलॉक नहीं हुआ है शायद, पर बाद में होता है आई थिंक। मेरा फेवरेट एरिया तो वो था स्नो वाला जो एरिया है ना, जहाँ पे हम वो कौन थी लड़की, विजर्ड, मैं नाम भी भूल गया उसका, उसके जब हम हेल्प करने जाते हैं तब का मुझे याद है। हम उधर जाते हैं। इधर क्या है? ओह ये जुगल। ओके कुछ है क्या इधर?
Dispose of the trash.
कितना डैमेज करते हैं लोग? अरे मैं अपना कैरेक्टर स्विच करना भूल गया इन बैटल यार।
We're in good form.
Ulzebek. ₹800 और स्किल ट्री भी तो था इस गेम में। $6,395 ओके, बहुत ज़्यादा है। ये इम्पोर्टेंट हो सकता है बाद में। बर्निंग स्ट्राइक बहुत यूज़ किया था आइस वाले पे। मैक्स्ड, ऑलराइट। ये बचा के रखता हूँ, अभी इसका करते हैं स्किल। ये यूजफुल है, ये भी यूजफुल है। चलते हैं हम फटाफट। अब हमें शायद इसका आर्मर लेने
Feel like
जाना रहे।
somebody's watching us.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
कहाँ जाना था? वेट, इधर जाना है ना शायद।
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Sugals here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute.
Okay.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Mega Ray! Here I go!
Dawn! Azure Storm! Not today!
Here I go! I'm only getting... Come on! I'll blow you... Smithereens!
मेरे को ये गनस्लिंगर कैरेक्टर्स खेलने में बहुत मजा आता है।
Let the marksman handle this.
You're mine!
This one's mine. I never miss. I prefer it that way. What about you?
मैं एक काम करता हूँ, आर्ट्स में जाके मैग्नर एक ही जगह मैं डाल देता हूँ तुम्हारा। वेट, मैग्नर अभी मेरा अनलॉक नहीं हुआ है ना, बर्निंग स्ट्राइक। ओके, तो मैं बर्निंग स्ट्राइक अनलॉक कर देता हूँ ना, क्योंकि बर्निंग स्ट्राइक है तो अच्छी एक स्किल। मैग्नर है, हाई डैमेज देता है।
This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from... I won't forgive you!
Nicely done, sweetheart.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got
Let's
it.
keep our eyes on the prize.
किसारा वगैरह का तो अभी मिलने में टाइम है।
I won't forgive you.
Come one, come all. Take it.
ये देखो, इजी कटका। एक सेकंड को बस एक चीज चेक करनी है। ओके
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
ये क्या है? Let's see here what's up with this.
I won't forgive you.
Easy. बॉस फाइट अब डायरेक्ट जो मेजर बॉस फाइट है वो सीधे बॉल सिप से होगा, मतलब गेम के अर्ली स्टेजेस में इतने बॉस फाइट नहीं है, सीधा बॉल सिप होगा जो थर्ड आवर पे आई थिंक.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
अगर किसी को स्किट्स देखने हैं तो चैट्स में लिख सकते हैं, नहीं तो मेरे को, मैं पहले एक बार देख चुका हूँ तो मैं इतना इंटरेस्टेड नहीं हूँ स्किट्स में,
No more left.
Right.
लेकिन अगर किसी को देखना रहेगा तो लिख देना
Our
चैट
work
में.
is done here. Let's move.
उधर जाना है ना,
Right behind you,
वो
Shion.
साउंड आ रहा था किसी जीवल का. आप एक आइटम में है. एक सेकंड आता हूँ. आई एम बैक. इनसे लड़ लेता हूँ.
Hey, Shion.
अरे
What do you mean?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears. An opponent like this should be easy.
इजी.
Nicely done.
जाना है इधर शायद. इधर ना, हाँ इधर एक वो भी होना चाहिए कैंप फायर. हाँ फटाफट कर लेता हूँ.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now. If
रिक्वायर्ड
that's
स्क्रिप्ट है क्या? यप probably.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me.
it is a big deal. You should eat when.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating.
Yeah, well,
What do you mean?
this isn't about.
I would.
Actually,
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the
that's why we're going to cook it instead.
cook. I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of.
यहाँ पे बुक करना है.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes.
इंग्रेडिएंट्स तो है तो कुक नहीं कर सकते.
All done. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. Sorry.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste...
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although,
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking? You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to...
हो गया एक और स्किल पैनल अनलॉक हुआ.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
सेव कर लेता हूँ. इधर ही जाना है शायद, या इधर ही जाना था. हाँ.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
Seen
Ancient.
some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
अब इधर से भी सेम ही करना होगा.
I hate...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Get lost!
इजी. यहाँ पे भी कोई बॉस नहीं होता है,
Barely a
डायरेक्ट
blip
बॉल
on
सेफ
our
पे होता
radar.
है. इधर से ऊपर जाना है.
Out of our way!
Turn the tables on them.
There are...
Right. No time to hold back.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
यहाँ से नहीं जाना, अंदर से एक्सेस करना रहता है ये. नहीं, अंदर से भी नहीं है.
No choice. Here I come. It's over.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
इधर से. मैं ग्लिच हो गया क्या? वाओ. ये वाला साउंड ट्रैक थोड़ा FF7 वाला लग रहा है.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search
अरे
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished.
इजी.
This could be useful.
इधर एक आइटम है. जो शायद लेफ्ट है. यहाँ से भी एक आइटम ले लेता हूँ.
What's this thing?
यहाँ पे आना शायद. अब उधर जाना है शायद.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
नहीं अच्छा है.
Us,
उधर
sites
जाना ही
like
नहीं
this
था.
are completely
उधर
normal.
शायद कोई आइटम रहेगा बस.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
2D था. Never mind 3D हो
Listen, I
सकता
get
है.
it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay.
Sword Art Online. ये वाला क्या है? ये वाला अच्छा है. ये वाला भी देख के अच्छा है. ये पहन के देखता हूँ थोड़ी देर के लिए.
Let's head back to Ulzabek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
अभी फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकते.
I'm the same as ever.
उधर जाना है मुझे. ओके आइटम.
Is this... a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
अब चलना है वापस.
Want to get back to Ulzabek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
ओके अनलॉक हुआ फाइनली.
We've reached our destination.
किधर जाना है हमें? यहाँ पे.
I feel like somebody...
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know... Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
यहाँ से ले लेता हूँ आइटम्स. अरे ले ले भाई.
I won't forgive you! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes! You did it! You're finished! You're finished! Take this! It's over! I won't show you any mercy!
Very easy.
Keep our eyes on the prize. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Duck. Right, here goes! I'm not done!
Burning strike! Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of this trash.
It's over!
I'm ready!
दोनों का अल्टीमेट अनलॉक हो गया.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
इनसे भी लड़ ही लेते हैं. उनसे लड़ा है तो.
Get lost! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
इधर भी एक आइटम है. उधर भी होगा कुछ.
What's this thing?
100 gold.
I won't forgive you!
ये बर्निंग स्ट्राइक समन होने में बहुत टाइम लेता है, लेकिन बस वही ही प्रॉब्लम
Seems
है.
about right to me. Out of our way! Barely a blip on our radar.
इधर भी है ना शायद सोल. इधर है कि नहीं पता नहीं, लेकिन इधर एक आइटम जरूर है.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
इधर है वो शॉर्टकट होगा शायद. सीधा डायरेक्ट अब चलते हैं.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
क्या कूल अटैक है प्लाज्मा शॉक.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
डेड.
Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
इधर जाना है.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because if there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't...
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some...
Ullemek वापस जाना है अब.
You're back. Hurry on.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to... Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have...
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find some plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
इधर होता है ना blacksmith.
Hey.
Yeah.
ओके मैं अब एग्जिट भी नहीं कर सकता हूँ. Wait, what?
Thanks. Good, good.
एक सेकंड, मेरे को देखना है उसका.
Is this something?
मैं वही सोचूं, इसका अटैक इन्होंने चेंज ही कर दिया था इनका, इसका शॉट पूरा वियर्ड.
You're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
ओके मुझे जाना है शायद ग्रिड गैरिसन में ना. हाँ
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Drench of Flames.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
चलो भाई. ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लेना चाहिए. मैं ट्राई करूँगा कि बॉल्सेफ को अभी हरा दूँ.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about that.
उधर वो लोग
What
लड़
are you
रहे हैं.
muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
ये लॉक होगा ना शायद. हाँ
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
जाना है नीचे.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty
सेव कर लेता हूँ.
short story.
Glanimate Castle.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Okay. बाकी बाद में खर्च करूंगा.
Just a minute.
Okay.
What are you?
ओके, ऐसे करना है क्या?
Try this! Infernal Turret!
Magna
Lava Blade! Try this! Infernal Turret!
पहले तो मैं अपना वापस चेंज करूंगा अपना आर्ट।
Plasma Shock! Here I come! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
थर्टी FPS कट सीन।
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross. Through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
इधर से चल लेता हूँ, क्या इधर है?
Gotta break through.
Freezing
Ignite. Next. Azure Storm.
ice tornado! Let's keep our eyes on the
इधर
prize.
कुछ आइटम है क्या? यस।
No choice. You're mine. You're finished.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
इधर जाना है।
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone,
तो मुझे जाना है उधर की तरफ पूरा।
stay safe. Gotta break through. Take this. You're finished.
ले जाके देखते हैं। आइटम आर्मर मिला और एक किसका आर्मर है ये देखते हैं। अल्फन का है ऑलरेडी। मतलब सीपी यूज करने से हमको वो मिल जाता है आराम से, आर्मर वगैरह मिलता है इन सब जगहों में।
No choice. Take this.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire. Let's dispose of the trash. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
ओके, ये भी अच्छा एक्सेसरी है। पेनिट्रेशन 128 माइनस होगा पर अटैक 70 प्लस होगा। तो मैं एक काम करता हूँ, अटैक वाला इसको दे देता हूँ क्योंकि इसका अटैक वैसे भी कम है।
Equipment should come in handy.
चलो अब उधर की तरफ ही चलते हैं। इनसे भी लड़ी रहते हैं, क्या ही जा रहा है। इनके लिए मैं करूँगा
Here I go. You're mine. There. Sighted. Barely a blip on our radar.
एप्पल जेल।
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our lord!
We'll see about that.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
Then it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
ये सब मैं वॉल्सेफ को हराने के बाद ही करूँ।
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel.
No choice. You're mine! It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Items, healing item, कुकिंग आइटम। उधर भी मेरे को जाना है। उधर क्या हो सकता है?
Out of our way!
Now you'll learn!
Barely a blip on our radar.
वो इधर देखा ही नहीं मैंने आइटम। कूल। जड़ से तो आया हूँ मैं।
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
इधर ही शायद जाना है,
Key to activate.
बट मैं थोड़ा और एक्सप्लोर करूँगा ये जगह।
No choice.
Here I go. You're mine. Excited. Ugh.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes. You did it. Here it goes.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost.
Slap the shot.
I
इधर भी देख लेता हूँ क्या है। एक और एलिवेटर की मिला। अभी ये किस चीज़ के लिए है? उस वाले एलिवेटर पे पहले ट्राई करते हैं जाकर। उधर से होके आ चुका हूँ आई थिंक। 4th फ्लोर, लेट्स गो 4th फ्लोर। ओके, इसके ऊपर भी कहीं जाना है, यहीं जाना है शायद। तो एक बार 3rd फ्लोर भी। अरे यार,
This place looks damn near.
I won't forgive you.
You're finished.
Cyan instant.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
इधर के थ्रू नहीं आ सकते। और वो क्या है? वो इस एरिया का जू के लिए क्या? ट्राई करते हैं। किधर से आना है? इधर से नहीं जा सकते। ओके, यहाँ पे यूज़फुल होएगा क्योंकि यहाँ का जो बॉस है वो फायर टाइप है। इधर क्या है?
Natsu. It looks tough, but
I think we're game for it, yeah.
Get lost.
slap the shot.
Searing flame. Reload.
Now, while
Do
it's
it.
reeling,
Take it down. This ends now.
consider yourself finished.
Hear me. Flip
Like
the
this.
fury.
It's over.
Burning strike. I'm almost impressed.
My friend's coming.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
ओके,
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
3rd फ्लोर मैंने एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया।
Barely a blip on our radar.
इधर देख लो पहले क्या क्या. Nothing. Okay. कोई चीज ही नहीं थी यहाँ पे. वाह. ये होगा सेकंड फ्लोर. यहाँ पे है क्या कोई चीज? नहीं. इनसे भी लड़े लेते हैं.
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
कोई चीज है ही नहीं या मैंने सब ले लिया है. मैंने सब ले लिया आई थिंक. तो चलो ऊपर ही चलते हैं भाई फिर.
Hey, about that. Right, here goes.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Top floor. सेव कर लेता हूँ क्योंकि अब डायरेक्ट बॉस बैटल होगा.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Crimson Crows. देख के पैलेडिन्स का कैरेक्टर लगता है.
Don't move, Balsef! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
L15.
A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping slave!
Ignite!
I'm only getting started.
Shion, it's you and me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
खत्म हो गया इतना जल्दी. ओके मैं 50 लेवल हूँ इसलिए. मैंने फर्स्ट 20 आवर्स खेल रखे हैं इसलिए मैंने DLC पैक अप्लाई करा, नहीं तो करता नहीं मैं.
Alphen. Alphen. Iron Mask.
हाँ वो सेकंड फेज.
Balsef's escaping. Come on.
from a slave, Balsif? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
Master Core.
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
This ends now!
2 मिनट की बॉस फाइट 2 मिनट क्या उससे भी कम
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
डेड
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
anime cutscene के
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen! I want to feel your hair right now.
शिवन भाई बेस्ट मतलब कॉम्बैट में लगता है मेरे को तो गनस्लिंगर कैरेक्टर्स को यूज़ करने में मज़ा आता है E8 में भी हमें बेस्ट लगता है कॉम्बैट में एटलीस्ट
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
Tales of Arise 2 भी आएगा क्या जैसे Tales of Shilya वो
What
सब
about
के
Balsa's
सीक्वल थे.
troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still...
Zephyr और Dogi का voice actor same ही है शायद.
You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
90% sure.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view.
Gates
It's
of
a
Fire.
sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
भाई साहब. ओके अब मैं SP यूज कर सकता हूँ. आउटफिट चेंज करूँ भाई मैं.
I feel like somebody's... watching us.
तो कूल लगता है ऐसे इतने बड़े से आर्मर, डार्क फूल्स का कैरेक्टर लगता है।
I wonder if something happened.
ओके अब मुझे जाना था। ओके अभी मैं कर नहीं सकता हूँ फास्ट ट्रैवल।
This is...
Yeah.
What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsiv's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
अब फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकता हूँ क्या? नहीं।
Okay, off we go.
सेव कर लूँ मैं। लास्ट सेव किया था मैंने पता नहीं कब, ज़्यादा देर पहले नहीं किया। मुझे लगा लास्ट सेव मैंने बॉस के पहले किया था। ऊपर जाना है ना शायद।
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsif kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
गेट्स ऑफ फायर जाना है ना। अब बाकी का मैं कल खेलूंगा, मुझे पता है क्या होने वाला है नेक्स्ट। वैसे थक गया मैं भी अब खेल के। सेव कर लेता हूँ, बाद में खेलूंगा।